Welcome to the SOTY Show.
You're fired.
That was pretty bad.
You know what? Last week we did a podcast and you weren't here.
You did a podcast without me?
We did. You shouldn't have left. So we did a podcast and Peyton took your spot and she actually did a jingle.
Yeah, of course. Whoever's in my spot has to do a jingle.
Right.
She was actually in
She
Jamie's
was sitting
spot.
in my spot.
Wait, so she did a jingle. Did you tell her to do? She knew?
I told her nothing. I said, we're going to start the podcast. We did it. She did a jingle, but she did a better jingle.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
She's just better at it.
Let me hear it.
I don't remember. I just know it was better.
Oh, it's better.
Mimic
You have
it.
to go back to the other podcast.
You have to watch.
Does she
last
watch our
week's
podcast?
I don't know.
One of the millions and millions of people watching our podcast. Why aren't you people watching our podcast?
I know. It makes me sad.
Watch the podcast. That's my plug for the podcast. Or I will hurt you.
That's a great
It's a little aggressive.
plug there.
Yeah.
From now
Tell your
on.
friends. No, but Peyton must be either watching it or she remembers from the other time that we had her on the podcast because, or it's just,
Was she on the podcast one? Oh, yeah.
She's
she
done it one
was,
other time.
Just good DNA.
or there's just some ADD, you know,
No, good
traits
DNA.
going around
Quality DNA.
there. So she jingled.
Good for her. I'm proud
All
of you.
over
babe.
the place.
She jingled everywhere.
We'll say
And-
what?
Yeah. Anyways, it was good. I'm not against having her replace you every now and then. She did a good job.
I'm gonna take offense to that. I think.
Like, what if I fired you from the podcast?
How is your job security now, Philin?
We found a better actor.
I'm gonna stay silent because I'm worried that you might actually fire me.
Like, what if you could get fired from what you do?
I
Like,
can.
we can't really get fired from what we do because we're our own bosses.
I guess.
Right?
You're your own boss. You're also my boss. And I think you hate me right now. She just threatened to fire me. Did she sound like she was kidding when she just said that? What would I do if I got fired?
I mean,
Be homeless?
I don't know what job you can just take a week off and go gallivanting.
Gallivanting. We were walking the mean streets of Mexico.
Yeah.
Eat 4 pounds of shrimp.
Gallivanting is a word.
Makes me feel like galloping.
He
Is
was
that what it is? Galloping?
gallivanting. If you looked it up, that's
There's
probably
other
what he
people
was
there. They
doing.
have jobs.
What is gallivanting? Were they gone the same amount of time that you were gone?
Oh, no, but I was also not. I was working some of that, my friend.
That is true.
We are trying to sell a home that I'm working on, and so.
Are
I
you
was
allowed to
doing some
just
work.
go somewhere without telling your boss until the last minute?
I didn't make a decision till the last minute.
Gallivanting is an informal verb that means to travel, roam, or move about for pleasure.
Yeah, see, I was working.
He was gallivanting.
We filmed some of the golf stuff too. I'm preparing.
For
It's
example, I've been gallivanting all over town.
It just
I was
sounds like
gallivanting all
galloping.
over.
Whenever I hear gallivanting, it makes me think like on like a fake,
Galloping?
like a fake horse, like galloping.
How do I say the city I was in, Jared?
Gallivanting.
It was Puente Peñasco.
Puente.
Sure.
Is it Puente Peña?
Rocky-
P-O-I-N-T-E.
Rocky Point.
It's Puente. Puente.
No, it was
I think it's-
P-U-E-N-T. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
What?
Puente
Puente?
Peñasco.
Puente or Puente?
Point is a P.
I think it was like P-U-E, right?
Yeah, P-U-E-N-T.
Yeah. So if it's P, it's Puente.
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 Puente Peñasco.
Peñasco.
Piñasco.
Pin with an N. I don't read.
It was an Enye.
Yeah.
Went shopping there.
Yeah.
Ate shrimp.
Ate 4 pounds of shrimp in one
How's that
sitting.
even possible?
That was
And
like-
a steak.
That was
And
definitely.
when I say that, they ate that much. I pretty much sat there and couldn't get through my steak like a little girl.
Nice.
I'm ashamed of myself. But what if I did get fired? What if you fired me for that?
Yeah, what if I was like,
You're fired. Payne did a better job than you. You're
took
fired.
time off and someone replaced you, did better, you're fired. What would you do if you could be fired? Like, if we could be fired from the jobs that we have, what
Are
would
we
we
saying,
do
like-
besides it?
What would we choose to do, or what would we have to do? Because I might be a janitor. I don't know. I have no skills.
I don't want to do the have to. I want to do, like, if you
Okay.
could do anything, like if you could have your dream job. Hopefully the job that you're doing is your dream job, but a lot of the time that's not the case. But if you could have a dream job, what would it be? I've been thinking about it a little bit. I'm like, what would my dream job be?
What have you thought about then?
So there's a few things.
Stickers.
Oh my gosh, if I could just
Crafting?
if I could
Crafts.
craft and make things and have a
Tic-tac-toe
little
boards.
shop. What?
Tic-tac-toe boards.
Yeah, like if I could have like a little boutique where I'm making all the stuff and I have a little like shop, that would be so fun.
My question: if you had a boutique, would you have like minions, like doing the things for you?
You know, I would like to do it all on my own, but I would think to make it successful, if I wanted to like, you would need minions.
Minions?
I could see Jimmy being like
Minions.
the modern day.
Whatever his name,
Groot?
Groot.
But not only Groot.
Groot?
I was thinking
Groot?
more of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. with your
Whoa, those
Oompa
aren't
Loompas.
minions. That's offensive.
They're Oompas.
Oompas.
Oompa Loompas are not minions.
I mean,
We saw a couple Oompa
they're a
Loompas
type
today.
of minion. Isn't a minion just like henchmen, like people that work for you?
Your
type of thing?
minions,
Yeah,
I guess.
But minions are now little yellow things that work for Groot.
So when you say
Little
minions,
Tic-Tacs.
that's what I picture as like actual yellow creatures. Yes, I would probably need minions, but it would be fun just to like get it started, like the initial. I would probably have a shop, or I've thought about like being like an ultrasound tech. I think that would be fun. I watch a lot of
Would you
like
be baby
nursing
hungry
shows.
all the time?
Ultrasound techs don't just do the baby ultrasounds. They could do.
I would
like,
say high percentage are baby ultrasounds, right?
No, actually, high percentage is like radiology. Where
What?
they just do like they'll just look at certain parts of.
Soft
You think
Full
that
body.
that happens more
There's
often
only a
than they're
tiny
looking at
amount
babies?
that do ultrasound techs. Yeah, I've actually looked into
What?
it.
Only I'm lost on what you're saying.
People that get an ultrasound degree is a radiology degree, and they're doing ultrasounds on way other things than just that. There's only a tiny percentage that do it for babies.
So you choose what you want
a
to
tiny percentage of your
You can-
job outlook is.
No, there are some people that just will do
Or-
it for
Oh, okay.
doctors.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
Like the people
There's
who are in
only
there are only doing
a
that.
few only at that one clinic. There's radiologists doing all
Oh yeah, I
kinds
mean I'm
of-
sure that's with anything, but you were talking about doing
Yeah, I
babies.
would want to do. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
so you would
it'd
be
fun.
baby hungry all the time. You think?
No,
Or would
You
that
don't
make
think?
you less baby hungry? I don't know.
I just think it would be fun just to.
I
be
guess you
like,
get to see like cranky pregnant women all the time, right? They're laying there with like jelly all over
Let's
their belly.
check the I don't know, like the little machine. I thought it's always fun until you actually like probably do it, and you're like, this is not fun.
I feel like it can get pretty repetitive.
Yeah.
Probably.
See, like,
that's
doing-
the only thing with that. I think it'd be cool, but I think it could possibly get somewhat repetitive. But you're seeing different things each time, so maybe not. I don't know.
Plus, then you could like spoil people's lives. You could be like, "Oh, it's a boy." I mean, you didn't want to know, but you're really lying. It's a girl.
Okay, I would not do that.
Think about the pranks you can pull on people.
Medical malpractice. Talking about over here.
Is that malpractice if you
And
accidentally
maybe it's
say
because
something?
I thought about that because I like
like,
surprises
oops.
and I like to give surprises for people. I would love to just be like that. Do you want to know the gender? And be able to like write it down.
So that's the main part you like about that job is just being able to say,
Maybe
do
I
you
should
want to know
just-
the gender?
Maybe I should just be a gender.
You
reveal.
are not the father.
What if I was
Just work for Mari.
What if there was a job
Be his
that
cameraman.
just did gender reveal party planning?
Ooh.
That would be.
Yeah, but you would need a lot of insurance because I've heard that's gotten out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah, gender reveals have been. There's some crazy ones.
I think it's on the downturn now because it's got a little out of hand.
I know. I would just do plan the parties, decorate for them, and then be like the one that's like, all right, you ready for
I've
that
seen some
gender?"
seriously cringe-worthy.
Yeah, but I've only
gender-
seen
That
I've only
should be a
seen you do
video.
like one gender reveal for someone else, and I think we got the gender wrong. So
I've done 2.
you did a horrific job.
I've done 2. And one I got right. Jared, is your son a boy?
For now.
Then I got it right for now. So I did give a gender reveal for Jared.
Okay, I didn't remember that, but you did
and
another one for
that was the
another
first
sibling.
one. All I did was go off of what the radiologist did. Maybe they needed a
Which one
better
was this?
person, the Dr. Kim. My sister, I did a
How
gender
do I
reveal
not know
for.
about this? What
You were
happened?
there,
He
didn't
wasn't
you?
part
You just
of
don't
it.
care about people.
I got a gender.
There's a party. I just went to a party. Didn't know what it's for.
Exactly.
What's this pink and blue colors going on?
It wasn't a huge party, but it was just like I knew the gender of her second child, and I knew that she'd probably be a little disappointed in it because she already had a boy and it said boy. But she told me that the doctor said he is 98% sure, but it was like she had to go back in and they were having trouble telling. So it was already like and then they went ahead with it because, well, I'm like 98% sure that this is right. So I got the envelope, looked at it, and then I got balloons for it, and then like her son came walking in. They were in the room, came walking in with the colored balloons, and you could even see her face where she's kind of like, Hey. And guess what? She had a gender reveal. She went
What
and
if she
found
spent
out.
thousands of dollars on boy stuff after that?
Okay, well, she didn't, thank goodness, because a few months later, she decided to, like, check again to be like, can we? And it was like, wait, it's a girl. And so then she surprised everybody.
I never knew this.
With it being a girl.
Sus.
Jared's just there.
I never knew this happened.
How many babies do you think get switched in the hospital? That's another job I'd like to do. Switching babies in the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
How much do
far,
you get paid for that? Probably a lot.
So far, I've been given lots of legit good options, and you have given nothing of value.
So if I was funnier, I'd want to be a comedian. I think that'd be awesome to get up and like tell funny stories, but I can't speak like that.
That'd be stressful. You're performing.
Yeah,
It's like you're a performer.
I'm not a good speaker person. See?
Speaker person.
You're not articulate.
I thought I was, but then it turns out I'm a rambler. And so my fast talk and my pointless directional speaking might not be the best for comedy.
Yeah. I mean, you have to kind of get to a punchline,
And
the punchline's here, and you're circling
And I'm the
it
only
like
one who
this.
thinks I'm funny.
That is true.
I think you
have to have
circle around it and you're like, everyone should know what I'm thinking right now. And you're
Yeah.
laughing at your own thing when nobody knows what you're talking about.
Because
Yet.
you
was
missed
like-
the punchline.
Wait,
It was
I
like
thought
you
we were
haven't
talking
given
about
the punchline
cars.
yet, so we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And you're previously laughing.
And also, what he thinks is funny may not be funny at all.
I like jokes that other people don't know are jokes. And so that's a problem for comedy.
Yeah. Because
So it's like, no, but I was joking. And they're like, that was horrific. I'm like, no, that's why it's funny. It's because it's so bad. And they're like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But for me,
That just means you don't have a sense of humor, actual sense of humor.
I have the best sense of humor of all.
Okay, so a comedian.
Rate in the comments.
I think being a comedian would be fun, but I don't think I could do it. Like, if I lost my job today, there's no chance I'm becoming a comedian. I would say, what else would be fun?
A dream job. We're talking about dream job. It doesn't need to be like, could I do this?
Oh,
Like,
well, then, I mean, I'd like to be like a professional golfer or something, but
Okay.
that's not something I can do either. I'm just not physically capable of any of these things.
But you would like to do something in golf. Like
Golf
if you
would be
were
fun.
like, if you,
I kind of want to do stuff in the golf anyways, but it's like, you have to be a pro golfer. Plus, then you'll
I
run
guess
me
it is
over with
like
a car.
Jared saying, I would be a professional football player. You can't really just say things that
Yeah.
aren't going to happen, I guess.
Whoa.
But you would want to be something in
Don't-
golf.
If you would have said baseball, I think he might have been offended by that because I think
I
he had a
switched.
chance of that. I
I
think,
switched.
at
That's
least.
why I said football.
Yeah.
I said football.
I never wanted
I
to be a
said football. It's
Not
like
that you were going to
somebody's-
be a professional baseball player, but I think there's at
But it's
least
like-
that wasn't out of the realm
No,
of
it's like
possibilities.
asking an adult that's
Yes.
in their 30s
Yes.
to be like, what's your dream job? Well, professional athlete. Like, we're talking about
Yes.
what you really could possibly do, but if there weren't
Okay,
a lot of limitations.
so-
So
I think
something
I'd be
in
a
golf.
good food critic.
I mean, that's kind of along the lines of, is it just like an influencer that
No,
eats
a food critic. Okay, so fine. I
Are
have to-
there like food critics that like you actually?
what do
like,
people
work
do for a living?
business?
I've sucked at everything else I've done for a living, so I can't do those either.
I don't know.
I
What
have
jobs
no-
do people?
Do I not have any talent?
You
just
don't
my
even
good
know
looks?
what you would want, but you would want to do something in golf.
Yeah, I think doing something for golf would be fun. Like, one thing I do want to do kind of anyways is like setting up golf events and things like that. And like raise money for charity, but also do these cool events, which I think would be fun. So I could do that.
Golf, something along the lines of golf, and mine is like artistic.
Something I feel like a
making
passion
things-
for, I guess, right?
Yes.
But any job's stressful. It doesn't matter. Like everyone thinks,
I used to
oh,
want
your
to be a
job's not.
teacher.
Yeah, I
and
thought about that too.
I've like changed my mind on that. When I was really young, I also wanted to be a hairdresser, cut hair. I'm like, yeah. Bust.
I wanted to be a doctor, but I can't. I was
You wanna be a
like, I
doctor?
would be sick immediately, and I'm too dumb.
I thought you wanted to be a dentist
That's a
one
doctor,
point.
isn't it?
and a firefighter at one point.
I've pretty much wanted to be everything, and failed at all of them.
It's like, you know, the 6-year-old or 5-year-old that's like,
That's
I
my
want to be
life.
a police officer, a doctor,
Something
firefighter.
happened in my development when I was around the age of like 9. It
Was this your
stunted.
special class?
It's
like
Is
development.
this
Is
the
this a
still
special
time of your
fourth,
special
third grade
class?
Was it? What were they doing
When
to
this
you?
thing started to happen.
Guys, there's a
They're like putting a little
conspiracy-
electroshock things in my
there's
brain.
a conspiracy theory that I saw
This
on
is special
TikTok
class.
where someone's like, who got called out in their whatever grade, like 3rd and 4th, whatever, their gifted class, and had to go to a separate classroom, and they're like, Does anyone remember or recall what happened in this classroom? It was like this conspiracy of these kids that got called out. They think that they were being used for experiments, governmental
Probably.
experiments.
Maybe I'm like the next. What was the guy's name? Who?
You're basically like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I am. I'm like. I'm more of like a Splinter though, because I'm getting gray and stuff.
Walking with a cane.
Or what if it's one of those really bad ones where you're like...
The serial killer. Because Charles Manson, that's what they say happened to him, right?
Yeah.
That he was like a test subject, possibly. That's the conspiracy theory. I mean, maybe he's just a psychopath.
Yeah, who knows?
I didn't say that out loud, though, if you're still alive, dude, because I don't
Yeah.
want any piece of that.
Jared, what do you want to do? What would you want to do? If you could do anything.
This is a hard question, though.
I know, Steve disappointed me.
That's normal.
I mean, I wanted to do like the medical route for a long time. I went to school for it and stuff, but at the same time, it's not like looking at it now. That wouldn't be like my dream. Like the hard thing with like my dream job would be is it doesn't really make enough money.
Okay, but I'm saying if you're not worried about money.
If you're not worried about money,
option,
I would love to be
what
a coach.
Yeah.
I would love to be a coach of some sort.
Like, or a trainer.
Or
right?
a trainer
like
of some sort. So like I love
specialty
sports.
trainer.
And so, like, those type of things, and then, like, a lot of my degree
That
goes
makes
into,
sense.
like, the exercise. So I know a lot of, like, the drills that you can do in different sports. I also know how to work
You
out
just gotta
for
get
different sports.
Just gotta get one gravy train, dude.
No.
It's all about finding the one gravy train.
But the thing is, like, I think I would love to do, like, some type of clinic. Like, a sports-specific clinic has always been...
Did
what
you
I
ever
really
watch that
want.
Will Smith movie, like about the Williams sisters? They like basically like sign this dude to like train them,
Yeah.
and it's like I get 15% of what you make for the rest of your life. I think it's kind of like what the deal was. But he had to pay them for like 10 years before he made a penny. But my guess is homie did pretty good.
Yeah, but the percentages
It was
of
an investment.
how many people actually
He invested.
find a Serena Williams.
He invested
Yeah.
wisely.
You know what I mean? And so, I don't know, but like having like a clinic where I could do like nutrition type stuff, workout type stuff, drills type stuff, and work with.
Or
I
it's
like
like-
working like individually based. That's why I want to do like physical therapy type stuff too, because I like working like individual based with people. That's where kind of like doctor wasn't like, yeah, it's cool, but like at the same time, I was like, you just kind of see someone and then here's your meds, go away type of thing sometimes.
It doesn't sound.
And I kind of liked, I kind of liked more of like working with someone from point A to point B, and like using knowledge in like sports.
I've been
Another
to
thing
physical
is, like,
therapy before. You'll get a lot of old people with knee replacements,
yeah,
but you can do
I look more towards like
therapies.
the younger, like the more
Sports
sports training and stuff like that.
But it's not necessarily therapy. It could be like training, like what skill, like what sport are you
I would love to have like a
wanting
warehouse
to get better at?
with like turf in it, like a turf warehouse that has like cold plunge tubs, cryotherapy, sauna rooms where you can work on all these different things, and then also like train kids like on an individual basis and like
Preparing for their sport.
be a
and that
coach
kind
and
of
stuff, like on an off season. That's kind of like
That'd be pretty cool.
that's kind of like the dream, but like the hard thing is figuring out the money wise with it. But
I think that's real life, right? Shoot
There's
for
a
the
lot of
stars,
things
guys.
like
Shoot
that.
for the stars. But so you're saying my dream's lame? I actually do think like if I was doing charity event golf tournaments, that'd be fun. I'm gonna do that too. It's gonna happen because I don't really have a job.
So you're going with golf.
I would
Like
prefer
if
golf.
golf-
I just enjoy it, and
Yeah.
it's like something people do. It's leisurely.
Something along
sneak
the
at it.
realm of golf.
I think the hardest thing is just trying to figure out how to monetize some of the things that you want to do.
Yeah, that's the hardest
And that's
part.
where it's like,
Yep.
That's where reality sets in, and then you end up just having to be a YouTuber.
You have to settle.
Are you gonna fire me? Because I feel like this conversation is solely based on like Steve. Come on, now a better idea, Steve.
Yeah, where's your better? Got it.
How much
Okay.
better was Peyton than I at a podcast?
She was pretty good.
Dang it!
She was pretty good. She did not.
yeah, she
disappoint.
did solid.
Fine, I'm in trouble. I will set my podcasting game up.
Yeah, the job security should be a little teetering.
Actually, we should get more people viewing our podcast so that
Yeah, why don't
we
you
don't
guys
have to
watch
get
it?
rid of somebody.
I feel like my job security is pretty good because nobody could push these buttons like I do.
Right? No one can
Over
switch
here.
between camera
Switch
and
cameras
camera.
as good as I do. So
I don't know. I found your little cheat card.
hey, those are my hotkeys.
Exactly. Not too hard.
Some of them don't work anymore. Good luck.
Okay, well that's not so bad.
No.
Now we know what we're doing for our living. When I get fired,
Yeah.
I also like to use like heavy machinery.
That's fun.
It's actually kind of fun.
Doing like landscaping stuff is kind of fun, and it's like
Hard work, but
I have a
don't know.
hard thing because like I feel like I want to do a lot of different things. And I don't know.
yeah.
Like
You think you're
A
gonna
lot
one
of
day
different
know what
things
you want to do
interest me.
too. I don't think that's the case. Like when I was young, I was like, one day I'm gonna know what I want to do. I'm like 102 now, and I don't have any clue what I would want to do for my life.
Yeah. Maybe everybody feels that way.
Maybe
Maybe not.
it's just people who are scatterbrained crazies. That's awesome, and that's what's gonna happen when I get fired.
Yes.
I think it's time for us to play a little game though. Lighten the mood now that I'm feeling a little weight from this getting fired thing.
Yeah. So our kids are super hard to understand. Some of them.
Multiple
They
of them.
speak gibberish.
And Chinese.
which is pretty much gibberish.
And gibberish. So we are going to be playing a little game called Mad Gab so that we can hone our gibberish skills.
Glib glab?
No.
We're gonna see how well you guys read.
Gab lib.
How will we read?
What is it?
Mad Gab.
Mad Gab.
Mad.
Mad.
You said it right first.
Mad
Gab.
lib. Mad lib.
No.
Mad Gab.
Mad Gab.
Gibby libby. What's that one? Teeter totter. That's a TikTok.
I don't know what
This is
you're
random.
talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't know what you're talking about. All right. So
You guys
anyway,
will know.
I have the
Okay.
cards,
Jared has the cards.
and then I will show the audience the card.
The viewers,
then
which
the
are you
view-
guys.
The
audience.
viewer.
We have an audience.
The one viewer. You
Watch
at
the
home.
videos.
Guys.
So I will show you what the word is. We'll put it in front of them, and then first one to guess it right gets the card.
$100 million prize. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, then we won't have to ever work.
$100 million.
We just pay. We just. You know what my job's gonna be? To win the lottery.
I've tried. It's not as easy as it sounds.
Yeah. She goes to Wyoming
I've
every
tried
other
a
weekend.
lot.
I don't even play it unless it's $1 billion though. So
Right.
That million stuff is for
yeah, what am I gonna do with $150 million?
it's nothing. All right. Are you guys ready for your first word?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I gotta turn to that camera. All right. That is what they're trying to read.
Oh my gosh.
So,
What
are you
in
guys
the
ready?
world? Are we demonetized?
On your mark, get set,
here?
go.
Sex degrees off
Heparation.
separation. 6 degrees of separation. I am dominating.
That is correct.
You didn't.
Just allow
You've never heard that
us.
saying, have you?
6 degrees of separation? No.
There we go. I got to keep the card. That's how we're keeping track.
What are the 6 degrees of separation?
Who cares?
Okay. It's acting like he knows what they are.
Distance between me and the bathroom right now. After drinking that Coke Zero.
All right. Are you guys ready for your next one?
Yes.
I guess that was easy. This game's easy.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Next word is
Oh my gosh.
Jamie's looking at it on the other
She
camera.
can see it.
I can't see that far.
Yes,
Go.
you can. The
Thief.
French Jeff.
The French Jeff. Bless you. Are you cheating by sneezing?
The French Jeff.
French Jeff. This is hard. The French Jeff.
The French Jeff.
The French chef.
Yes.
What
Boom,
in
baby!
the world?
Jeez.
How in the world? Maybe your brain just works that way.
You have,
He doesn't speak good
His
English. That's why
brain
he's
just
good at
like-
this
this is
game.
what my brain sounds like every single day.
He's like, I have to decode my own thoughts. He's a master
Alright.
decoder.
Next one.
Blurry.
Your thumb's in the way. Your thumb's.
You need to move your
You gotta
thumb.
move your thumb.
Do it in the little thingy casing.
Oh my goodness.
There, it's got it.
Okay. Okay. Go.
How leak off Daron.
I can't even see the word yet. How leak off Darehone.
How leak off Daron. Hone. How leak off Darehone.
How leak off Darehone.
The problem is that
How
I
leak
read it better and then he gets it
How
from
leak
when
off-
I read it. And then when he reads it, I
How
can't
leak
get it.
off Darehone.
But he's reading it like gibberish.
I know.
How leak.
How leak off Darehone.
How leak off Darehone.
Is there a time limit?
How
How
leak-
leak off. How leak off.
You guys are competing, so.
How leak off their home.
How leak off Darehone. They're Guys, comment now if you know what we're saying.
How leak off der home.
How leak off der home. How leak off der home.
How leak off der home. Helicopter phone. How leak off.
How leak off der home. How leak off der home.
Helicopter phone.
Is it a name?
No.
How leak off der home.
How leak off der home.
Why do you say it with a different like?
Because you gotta change it so it like clicks in your brain.
How leak off der home.
How leak off der home. That was pretty close actually. I
Are we
think.
giving up here?
How leak off der home.
How leak off der home.
How leak off der home. I don't know.
Off their home. Off their home.
How leak off der home. Do I sound like I'm saying it when I'm
How
doing
leak
it?
off der.
No,
No.
not really.
How
leak
leak
off.
off der
How
home.
leak off.
Kind of mix the words a little bit. Like if you
How leak
kind of
off.
like
How leak off der home.
if you say it like that, that sounds a little closer.
Helicopter on. Helicopter on. Helicopter on.
I feel like it's helicopter, but I don't know.
Helicopter on.
Nope.
How leak off der home.
Helicopter on.
The first word's or a.
How leak off. I have no idea.
Helicopter on.
Are we giving up?
Yeah.
I used
A
testosterone.
league of their own.
That one.
That was a hard one.
A league
Helicopter
of
on.
their
Holy
own.
moly.
That one was not close.
Have you seen that movie?
No, I have. Wait, no. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. I think
Alright.
so, but I don't
A
know.
league
Close
of
your
their
eyes.
own.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
That way I don't have to. All right, next one.
You're cheating.
That is the word. Okay.
I gotta
Mark,
roll it
get
out
set, go.
Coffee anchor ream.
Coffee anchoring.
Coffee and cream.
Yep.
See, I should not say it.
I knew it after I said it.
Yeah.
I knew it after I said
Did
it.
you?
Man, Jamie.
I gave you a chance.
Owning
I'm trying
ya.
not to say it
You
too
could see
fast.
Steve knew it too. Because like he took it off.
I'm
like,
bad about.
He gave you a
this
chance
game
to
is
read it.
hard.
He stopped,
This game is
smiled.
hard.
let
When
you
he
read
reads
it.
it, I don't even. It doesn't do anything for me. When
I
you
for
read
sure
it,
gave
I'm
you a
like-
chance on that one.
When you read it, it does not even like.
That's because all you're thinking is, I hate this guy when I'm reading anything.
No, but you're reading it like you read it slowly in each word. Where I'm like, I need you to like do it fast so I can like hear it.
Okay, next one is.
Can't you see it in your head?
No.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Recreation. Have he hackle.
Seems like Steve might already know.
I know some of it for sure.
So do I.
She's not saying it out loud, huh?
No, I don't want him to
Rec-
get it.
This is a podcast. You can't sit there in silence.
I have
Dude.
0 points.
Recreation. Have he hackle.
Recreation Halviacle.
Recreation.
Recreational vehicle.
Yes.
Nice.
Jamie gets her first point. Woo,
Just
woo,
because
woo,
you knew
woo.
it, you'll say, I knew it, but I didn't.
I didn't
say
know
it.
that. I didn't know vehicle.
I'm scared to say it.
I gotta pee. I'm getting worse because the
Good.
pee brain's coming in.
I figured out that there's a
Are you
hard side
showing
and
it?
an easy
Are you
side.
showing it?
Yeah. Next one.
Guys, comment below if you know it.
I'm getting nervous now.
Okay. Go.
Rocky Roadie
Road ice cream. Rocky Road ice cream.
I think Steve knew that one too.
I didn't think you were gonna get it that fast.
Rocky. I was like, you're not even saying it
You
right.
nailed it fast though. You got that one quick. If you would have guessed wrong, I was gonna spit it out. That's Jamie's dad's favorite ice cream.
It is true.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What?
Just go.
Gay twin sled.
Gay twin sled.
Gate wind sled.
Gay twin sled. Gay twin
Gay
sled.
twin sled.
Gay
Gay
twin
twin
sled.
sled. I don't know it yet.
Gay twin sled. I can't say
Gate
it.
and shed.
Gay twin sled. Gay twin sled.
Gay twin sled.
Gay twin sled.
Gay twin sled. Gay
We're saying
Twin
it in a
sled.
weird way,
twin
probably.
sled.
A little bit, yeah.
Gay twin sled. Gay twin sled.
This should be easy, I bet too. I'm mad.
Gay twin sled.
Do you
Gay
want
twin sled.
help?
Twin sled.
No. Gay twin sled.
Kate Winslet.
It's a name.
Kate Winslet.
Oh. That's not right.
That's not close though. Like when
Yeah,
you're
that's-
saying it, you're like
You're not saying that when
Kate
you're saying
Winslet.
that.
Kate Winslet does not sound like Kate Winslet.
Yeah, now that's like rambling and having to rhyme it.
Yes. You know what though? They had to come up with that many cards.
Mad Gab, I'm
Imagine
protesting.
trying to do that.
I'm protesting that one.
Yeah. There's another one too there. I was like,
Yeah.
This one should be easy. Go.
Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings.
Oh my goodness, she's killing me now.
Did you know
Minnesota
that? You
Vikings.
knew
No, I didn't
that?
know that
You
one.
didn't know that?
I needed to read it again.
Yeah.
I have to go to the
Minnesota
bathroom.
What's the
It's
score
really,
right now?
really bad.
Okay, go. Go.
She's winning now.
Go.
I can't even reach straight.
Okay. What's the score, by the way?
4-3.
I have 4.
She took the lead now?
I
Yeah.
took the lead.
All right.
I'm blaming my restroom necessity there. So
Okay.
Next one. All right, go.
Few donut gnome he pine how.
that sounds like our
Donut.
kids talking.
Few don't home.
Few
don't
don't gnome.
Few don't know me by now.
If you don't know by me now.
I don't know. I think Jamie got it.
I was
think
saying-
She said few though.
You didn't even say if you don't know me by now yet. You didn't even say it.
I think
clearly.
Jamie got it.
I didn't say it clearly.
No, you said the wrong. If you go back, you were saying it wrong.
Oh, guys.
As I was saying, if you don't know me by now.
You did not say if. You said few. If so, I said if you don't know me by
But
now.
then you said it like.
That's it. I said it like that. That's she's admitting I'm right.
Watch it, guys.
Yeah.
I did it.
Comment below if Jamie just cheated again in a game.
Cheat.
Okay, next one.
If you don't know me by now. May Churl, Eek Bays, Paul.
Matrial eek bays Paul.
She's getting the like speaking it fast. thing
Matrial
going.
eek bays Paul.
I think.
Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
You have
think
to say it
saying
like
it
that.
quick-
He's not helping me
Saying it quick
by
helps.
saying it. You say it so
Okay,
slowly.
Steve
It's like
Ford.
I can read it like that.
That's
I
how.
don't. They're not helping me.
You gotta hand me my card, sore
I'm
loser.
not giving you a point. I don't want to read it out loud.
She's scared to help me.
I am because you're not helping me when you read.
I can't read.
I can't hear anything when you're reading.
I can't hear anything when I'm reading either.
Okay,
You already know what it is. Don't
I
you?
don't.
next one.
It said gel at first. You think I'm a fast reader, apparently. Gel Hope Pudding. Jello pudding.
Yes.
Oh, where you at on that one, sucker?
Is it tied?
It's tied. So this is the
Tiebreaker?
championship round.
Okay.
Is this for all the marbles? Were you, when I was in the bathroom, did you
Then I what?
plot this whole scenario out? Because
No.
you didn't even try on this one. So I'm sus.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because.
Yeah, but I looked over and you were
I
looking at
wanna
me.
Give you.
Is it because I'm my good
point.
looks or because you're cheating?
I'm not cheating. Why would I give you more points?
To make it so there's like a finale of like,
Oh.
look at the tension going on in the game right now.
Wow. I'd rather
Why is
just
Jerry-
win by a landslide.
Jared's cherry picking
I know, he
cards
is.
over here.
Of course.
He's not even showing
Did you
them
show
anymore.
the camera?
I,
you put
I
it-
have to put it on. And
I know,
then
but then
put
we
it-
can read it a little bit.
Jared's cheating for Jamie, I think.
No, it's not.
All right, go.
Bigger scant beach who sears.
Bigger, scant, beach Hoosiers.
Bigger scant beach who sears.
Bigger, scant, beach Hoosiers.
Bigger scant beach. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh no! You can't stop in the middle of reading it. I was about to guess.
I didn't want to give you more hints. I needed to be able to get it.
I even tried to read that one fast for you.
Figure it out.
I tried to read that
You
one
did.
fast for you, and you didn't even thank me.
I need to figure. You're supposed to be reading it fast. Beggars
Wow.
can't be choosers.
It seems so easy at the beginning, and then like, it's like my brain turned off. It's like listening to my kids. They start talking, and then it just vanishes.
I won. Why are we continuing on?
Is this a bonus round?
Well, I
Me-
thought we were still going.
Meetar Sinhu chain. Meetar Sinhu chain.
Meetar. Saddam Hussein?
No.
Meetar.
Meetar Sinhu chain.
Meetar Sinhu chain.
Meetar Sinhu chain.
I mean, it kind of sounds like that.
Meetar Sinhu chain.
Meetar Sinhu chain.
Meetar what?
Meetar Sinhu chain. Meetar Sinhu
Meetar
chain.
Sinhu chain.
That's what it is. Meetar Sinhu chain. Meetar Sinhu chain.
Mitarsin sin Huchain.
Mitarsin Huchain.
Mitarsin.
Mitarsin Huchain. Mitarsin.
Tarzan and Jane. Meet Tarzan and Jane.
Me Tarzan.
Me Tarzan and Jane. Me Tarzan. And Jane.
Me Tarzan Huchain.
Me Tarzan.
You
Jane. Dang it!
You got it.
She only said Eugene.
Close.
She kind of finished it though. I gotta admit.
You guys can decide on that.
That one's
Me,
Jamie.
Tarzan, you, Jane.
Because
I said meet Tarzan. And then
How
I
do we
said-
not say Eugene the first like 5 times we said that?
What do we say though instead of
And
when I
Jane.
said
And
Jane?
and
Because
it's
I'm like,
Me, Tarzan, and Jane.
obviously it's
Eugene.
Eugene. All right,
Tarzan.
Janie wins. Are we doing another one? This one's worth
Jane.
10 points then.
Fine.
Even though I think you're already the winner. Jared just doesn't want to stop. He likes this game.
I'm just trying to get a little bit more time.
Oh yeah, we don't have enough content. We need more content, guys.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Justice him. Pull request.
Justice him poll request.
I feel like I had that for a second and then I lost it.
I mean, Jamie just said it, just straight out.
I know.
I almost gave her the points because I heard it.
Just a simple request. Just a simple request.
Oh yeah.
I mean, are you?
I know. I was like,
You said the same thing like 5 times.
just a simple.
It like clicked.
Just simple request.
Wait, have you answered it yet?
Yeah, just a simple request.
Okay.
But when I was trying to say it, like when
I
was
don't know if
reading
she
it,
gets that point. You didn't look very
said-
confident right there.
I
just
wanted
can't
to
tell
go
'cause
back and read it.
The whole time it
Because you
sounded
said
like
it
you were
sounded
saying the
like
same
I
thing.
say it, but I wanted to go back and read. It's not the exact.
Just
because I said
a simple request.
just simple request.
Are we going to
Where's
acknowledge
simple?
how hot Jamie looks
Just
today?
simple request?
I feel like that needs to be acknowledged on the podcast.
No, it doesn't.
Comment below if I have a hot wife.
Please don't comment.
Please don't comment below.
All right. Humir eye candy
No.
dull.
Who
You
here
read
I
that
can
right?
idol? American Idol.
Jeez, Steve. You started off hot and then you just went to trash.
I don't even know. Are you looking?
No.
I still don't know how that was the right answer. I'm sweating. This is getting out of control. This is turning into a blowout. I got like the first 3 right. Weird Tally Hank of Hick. Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes.
You had that one, didn't you?
No.
Also, one of your dad's favorites.
Could you imagine being popular enough to be on a Mad Gab?
What if one
Where
comes
you're
up?
like
SOTY family.
Maybe
it'd
you
be
could
like
create your own.
SOTEE
SOTY.
PHAM
Dues on Hurry's.
Dues on Hurry's Own Air.
Sorry. I don't know why that's making me laugh. All I heard was hair on the derriere or something like that. Okay.
Dues on Hurry's Own Air. Dues on Hurry Zone Air. Dues on Hurry Zone Air.
Dues on Hurry's zone hair. Zone air. Dues on Hurry Zone Air.
Dues on Hurry Zone Air.
Tucson, Arizona.
Yes.
Uncle
Okay.
Eric.
That one was a little.
We're gonna do one
That one's not
more.
very close.
We're gonna do one more lightning round. I'm gonna put 3 cards.
What?
And
Lightning round?
Where
We'll
you
go
get
with
it, and if we're working together, you get it. Whoever gets it right, it flips.
and then it
Then
goes to the
another
next one right
flips,
away.
And then another one flips. This is the last lightning round. We can do this.
I don't think I can do this. My brain might have shut off.
All right. I've got the 3.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna.
Just
that's
show the one, I
first.
Just
guess.
show the one, and then.
Okay.
Just,
Are you ready?
yes.
Go.
I'm only kidding.
I'm
only kidding.
I'm only kidding. Yep.
Yes!
Please center Europe as ward. Please center Europe as ward.
Please center Europe as ward. Please center your.
Please center Europe as ward. Please center Europe as ward.
Please center Europe as ward. Please center Europe as ward.
Please
You guys are
center
close.
Europe
You guys
as
are
ward.
close.
Please center your upper word.
Please center Europe as ward.
Sounds like you don't know how to speak.
Please center
I
Europe
hear
as
it,
world.
but it sounds like you don't know how
Yeah.
to speak. It's
Please
like-
center Europe as ward.
It sounds like you're from a different country.
Yeah. I
Please
know.
center Europe as word.
Please center Europe as ward.
Jamie sounds closer.
Please center Europe as word.
Please center Europe as word.
Europe is word?
Please enter Europe as word. I don't know what that is. Please enter Europe as word.
Please enter your password.
Yes.
Please enter Europe as word.
Holy moly.
That's
From 0 dues Hixty. What?
From 0 to 60. From 0,
0 to 60. From 0 to 60.
I mean,
Jamie
I
got
think
it.
Steve said the word faster.
But Jamie had that one. Holy moly, I lost no
I
matter
mean,
what.
Steve did good on that lightning round.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I just need pressure, I guess.
That is hard.
That is really hard.
I got, let's see.
I'm just repeating
1,
what she said.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 points. Counting that one.
Oh, counting that? So I got 6, 7, 8.
9 because he threw your other card there.
So either way, I lose.
Close.
Woohoo! I won.
You are the champ. I would say you did better. Even though
That's
it's
alright.
like-
It took me a while to get used to that. I think the first one
She was
threw
too
me
focused
off-
on me
The
at
first
first.
one threw me off guard that we did.
You're focused on me, I think, talking, and you,
Yeah, I was
instead of
like-
like just honing in on like the words. Holy
Jamie
moly!
knows how to understand her children better.
I actually
True.
do. So a lot of the time we'll be having a conversation and Steve will be like, look at me, and I'm like, she said
I don't know
this.
what the heck they're saying. It's like another language.
And usually I only a few times I'm like, what? But usually I can get the gist and I have to tell him what's being said because he's usually like, I don't know what they just
I
said.
don't know what they're talking about. And they talk away. Like kids don't talk to you. They like walk away and speak, and then they're like blah 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 blah.
Is that what it really sounds like?
Am I Tucson or
Parker does
something?
that often.
Usually it's like
Parker's
"Oh,
hard.
oh, oh, oh." This is what I hear.
Taylor's hard. Taylor's hard to
Be
understand.
deaf.
So he also has a hearing issue.
A little bit, possibly.
Not possibly, he does.
How do you know that?
Selective
Because
hearing.
I do know. You have selective hearing and you actually
There
have
are
a
for sure.
hearing
There's like
issue.
sounds where Jamie's like, we're sitting there together. He's like, you don't hear the sound. I'm
Like,
no.
if somebody leaves our fridge door open too long, it'll start beeping. And I'll be like, someone left the fridge door open. And he's like, what?
And then we'll like focus, and I still can't.
I'm
hear.
like, okay, listen for the beeping. Yeah, don't know.
You might need to get that checked out.
There are certain
cares?
decibels that he cannot
Maybe one day I won't hear
hear.
anything. That'd be awesome.
No. He's just sitting there.
The kid just
Staring
talking.
at him.
Yeah. And then they'll hold me to something. I'll be like, I said yeah because I didn't hear what you said. I thought you just started talking to me. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, thanks. I'm like, thanks.
That's the problem.
I was just recognizing that you're in the
That's
room.
the problem. I do
Do you think they use it to their advantage, your kids?
No, I think they just really think that.
There's some
He's
that are hard to
listening.
understand, though.
I think that within the next 5 years, Steve will have hearing aids.
Yeah, I think that I might need them in the next 5 years.
If he decides to put them in or not is a different question.
Unless I
I
get a brand deal.
really-
Hey, we're open. I'm willing to sell my ears to you.
Are we going to start?
What if our
Do we need to
brand
start
deal
getting brand deals
is
like old people
literally
brand
like
deals?
hip replacements.
They're gonna start bringing my
canes,
I need a hip
canes
replacement.
and hearing aids. That's sad. Why can't we get cool ones?
Let me.
Some ED
let's do this
commercials
awesome
playing in the middle of our
unboxing
thing.
now. This is a hearing aid sent
Oh,
to
this
us
new
by.
brand of hearing aid. Let me try. And
I know
see.
I got old, though, because, like, the junk mail I get is different than what it used to be. Because now it's like, do you need ED pills? Or do you need...
Oh my gosh.
It's all about political too.
There's all these, like, old man stuff. I'm like, what's going on here?
So we have some mail. Speaking of young kids,
You
writing
got
us letters.
mail. Speaking of young kids. Jared, do you even recognize that sound?
What sound?
You got mail.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know how old you
You
are.
got mail. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I'm first because I matter most. Trying to keep my job here. Talking about getting fired all day.
Let's see how well you read this letter.
Yes.
Please be easy. Please be easy.
It's gonna be another Mad Gab.
I have open letters where I'm like, I have no idea what that says. Oh, look at this cute
I
picture.
pity the teachers that have to read
I know.
kids'.
It's a picture of us, I think. There's
I think
cats though, so it might not be of us.
Maybe it's of their family.
Oh, that's probably your family person.
Is that the only thing?
This is from Shiloh.
Oh, thank you, Shiloh.
Jordan, you are. It's so funny. Prankster. Loves I am 6. I hope I get to meet your family one day. Love, Shiloh.
Aw, Shiloh.
Shiloh,
thank
I'm still getting
you.
used to reading Mad Gab stuff, so forgive my trying to read that. And on this side, I think I drew our family. And I'm trying to figure out Am I eating something or like
I
what?
think it's your facial hair.
What's happening there? To Dad it's hard to see there probably, but what happened to my face?
Let's see. So
You
that
think it's my
is
beard?
It's
1,
probably
2,
facial
3,
hair, would be my
5, 6,
guess,
7,
'cause
8.
it's
There is
circular.
8 of us.
Maybe they wrote this letter when I had
Do
a
I
scruffy
have
beard.
something in my hand? Is that me?
There's
Right
a camera
there?
probably.
I think I am holding a camera.
Or
Well, we all know I'm going to keep my
outlet.
job. Or there's an outlet next to me. I'm flipping on and off the lights. I love it. I love your facial hair, Steve. It is the best.
I've been working on it though, Shiloh, so it will be less scruffy and less wild as it used to be.
Nice. All right, the next letter is Cassidy.
Moving on.
We got this cute little butterfly card, and then Elsa, Anna, all that. And she says, "Happy 4th of July, shot of the Jaegers," from Cassidy.
It's almost 4th of July, so that's appropriate.
It is.
Might have been written a couple years ago.
Possibly. And she drew Pinkie Pie. Do you know who Pinkie Pie is?
Isn't that the pig?
No. Pinkie Pie
Peppa Pig? Oh, it's Peppa
is My Little Pony.
Oh.
One of the My Little Ponies, and it says,
Why would I know
"Sis" on
that?
it. Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony.
Our girls need to get into My Little Pony. How come they never did?
Blake knows all about Pinkie
Oh,
Pie.
okay.
Or they watch My Little Pony.
I
It's
just had
just-
all brothers, so I didn't grow
I
up with that
had
stuff.
actual My Little Pony has been around for a long time.
Long time.
Yes.
Just like my hearing. Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't
No,
make
it doesn't.
sense. Just like you, maybe you as a person.
It's getting a little past Steve's bench.
It's like 2:30. It's time for
We
dinner.
had to
needs to go
take.
take a nap.
Literally, he can't hear anything. He's yawning. He had to take a bathroom break. We really
got a
should
small
replace him
bladder.
with someone a little bit
And when I was in the
younger.
bathroom, I had to like wait for a second for it to come out. So I'm like,
I thought you really had to go.
A little bit younger.
All
We
right.
may need to replace someone with a little bit younger. You can go golf.
Don't tempt him with a good time.
Well, that's it for this week's podcast.
thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because we're awesome.
Yes.
Maybe watch the video 3 or 4 times.
Share our podcast, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.